70 years is a long time to serve as Queen, and is definitely an occasion to celebrate. We'd like to congratulate Queen Elizabeth II on 70 years of graceful leadership. We hope the Queen herself will watch and enjoy this video. Maybe we'll even be invited to the grand event. Our video will help people everywhere to make the official Platinum Jubilee pudding, lemon Swiss roll, and Amaretti Trifle. We recommend breaking up the work of this recipe into 2 days. You can also make half the recipe. Congratulations to Jemma Melvin for creating this fabulous dessert. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Sift the flour into a small bowl. Add the eggs and sugar to a large bowl and beat for about 5 minutes until light and pale. Add the flour and gently fold in. Divide the mixture onto 2 cookie sheets lined with parchment paper with melted butter or oil brushed on top. Bake for 10 to 12 minutes or until the cakes are lightly golden. Loosen the sides and set aside. Sprinkle caster sugar on 2 sheets of parchment paper, then turn the cakes top down onto the paper. Press down gently with your hands, then gently peel the paper off. While still warm, roll both cakes up into a tight spiral, using the paper to help. Set aside. Zest the lemon. Prepare a bain-marie by placing a glass bowl over a pot of boiling water. Don't let the bowl touch the water. Add the egg yolks, granulated sugar, butter, lemon zest, and lemon juice. Whisk continuously as the curd cooks until combined and thickened, about 15 minutes. Pour into a bowl and set aside. Add ice cubes to a small bowl with water. Add in the gelatin sheets to soften, then set aside. You can use powdered gelatin instead, just follow the instructions on the box. Peel 6 strips from a lemon and 6 strips from an orange. Put these into a pot on medium heat with the sugar and water. Then turn down and simmer on low for 2 to 3 minutes, stirring occasionally. You must leave it long enough for the flavor to infuse, but not so long that the liquid starts evaporating. Remove from the heat and take out the peel. Squeeze the water out of the gelatin and stir the strips into the pot until dissolved. Be sure to do this step while the water is still warm so the gelatin will dissolve. Juice the lemons and oranges. Add to the pot and stir. Strain the jelly through a fine sieve into a jug and set aside. Unroll the cooled Swiss rolls and spread with the lemon curd. Roll up the cakes and slice one of the rolls into 1-inch slices, like this. If you find value in this video, please click on the like button below. Place these pieces upright around the bottom edge of the dish so that the swirl is visible. Slice the other roll into thicker pieces and use these to fill the bottom of the dish, ensuring the top is roughly the same level as the pieces that line the edge. Use offcuts of cake to fill any gaps. Pour the St Clement's jelly over the Swiss roll layer. Place the dish in the fridge to completely set. You can leave it overnight to divide up the work. Add 3 eggs to a small bowl, followed by the caster sugar, corn flour, and lemon extract. Whisk until incorporated. Pour the cream into a pot on medium heat and stir. Bring to a boil, then immediately remove and slowly pour into the bowl with the other ingredients while whisking. Return the mixture to the pot and continue whisking over low heat until the custard is thick and smooth. Pour into a jug or bowl. Prepare your parchment paper like this so it will stay on the bowl. Cover the bowl with parchment paper and set aside. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. In a large bowl, beat the egg whites until firm. Add the sugar and the ground almonds and fold in. Add the amaretto and fold in until you have a smooth paste. Place parchment paper on a baking tray and lightly brush with butter or oil. Using a teaspoon, place small heaps of the mixture about 3/4 of an inch apart. Bake for 15 to 20 minutes until golden brown. Start by straining 2 of the cans of mandarins. Discard the juice and put the fruit into a pot. Add the sugar and cook on medium, stirring occasionally until broken down. This takes about 5 minutes. Remove from the heat. In a small bowl, stir the arrowroot with 2 tablespoons of cold water to make a paste. Then add this to the warm mandarins along with the lemon juice. After you add the paste and lemon juice to the mandarins, they cool down and so the mixture doesn't thicken. You need to return the pot to the stove and cook on low, stirring constantly until the mixture thickens. This only takes seconds. Put in a bowl and set aside. In another bowl, strain the remaining 2 cans of mandarins. Add these to the first bowl and stir gently so that the whole mandarins don't break apart. Set aside. If the peel feels wet or sticky, roll it in caster sugar to absorb any moisture, then set aside. Prepare another bain-marie on low heat and add the chocolate. We used high-quality white chocolate that melts more quickly and smoothly than baking chocolate. After about half of the chocolate has melted, remove the bowl from the heat and continue mixing until it is all melted. Don't melt it all on the bain-marie as the chocolate will get too hot and the texture of the bark will be wrong. Pour the chocolate onto a cookie sheet lined with baking paper and scatter the mixed peel on top. Using high-quality chocolate also helps the bark break cleanly. Leave to set, then break into shards. Pour the custard on top of the cool Swiss roll and jelly while the custard is at room temperature. Spread evenly and shake a little to even it out. Spread the Amaretti cookies over the custard in a single layer, reserving a few for the top. Pour the mandarin coulis on top. The coulis should be at room temperature. Spread it evenly and shake the dish again. Then refrigerate for at least an hour. This is a necessary step because if you add the whipped cream onto the mandarin coulis without cooling it first, the whipped cream will melt. It's always a good idea to chill your bowl before making whipped cream. You can whip the cream a little in advance to divide up the work. Whip it until it's almost ready, when there are peaks but they aren't firm, and put it in the fridge. Once it's time to use it, take it out and finish whipping it by hand right before serving. You have more control whipping by hand and can ensure you don't over-whip. It will only take a minute. Whip until soft peaks form. Remove the trifle from the fridge. Spoon large globs of the cream on top of the trifle. Break the cookies into pieces and place on top, like this. Decorate with the white chocolate bark for the crowning moment of this baking journey. You've done it! Give yourself a pat on the back and congratulate yourself. Well done! If you have any questions about making this recipe or encounter any issues along the way, write to us in the comments and we'll do our best to help you.